All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. And I got a couple of these in on trade. Somebody was wanting to get some GPUs and they were trading in some of their old box miners. So I showed you I have another one of these in my office. It's a little bit worse condition than these are, but this is the Doge Miner Mini like version 1 from Goldshell. They run off of a 6-pin power and an Ethernet cord. No Wi-Fi, nothing outside of that. So you can run it alongside of like a mining rig, or you can power it off of a server power supply. So I got these in that made me wonder, like, let's plug them in. I obviously need to test them. This is one that's got like the little Doge etched in on the side. And basically, spoiler alert, before we get too far in the video, these do not profit anything unless you have free power, and then they profit a little bit. So we'll get into that. But this is a little box miner that you can plug in, and it will mine Dogecoin and Litecoin together at the same time. They're made by Goldshell, and these were discontinued at least a few years ago, if not maybe longer. They have been replaced by the Doge 2, and then the Doge 3, and then the 3 Plus, which I just reviewed the other day. And they have gotten better, like efficiency and stuff. But being that I got these in for a decent price, I'm going to try to turn around, make a little bit, because middlemaning it. And then potentially, if you guys wanted to pick these up, these are great little, space heaters for the winter time. If we go over here, hold on 1 second. There we go. Sorry, can't show all the classified informations. But here is the ASIC miner value page for the mini Doge. And this is the exact one that we were just looking at. So if you run them on full power, they do burn 233 watts and get that 185 mega hash. Income daily is 26 cents. Now at 10 cents per kilowatt, they burn 56 cents a day. So you're technically losing 30 cents a day. Now if you were running this in the wintertime and you were just using it for some heat, then it would offset some of your heat costs. So you could, basically, like, what heater pays you anything? Imagine if your heater paid you $0.25 a day, or $7 a month, or even, $100 a year. Obviously you don't need a heater all year unless you live somewhere ridiculously cold. But just giving you guys some examples of what these could still be used for today. Another thing that some people did bring up to me in my Doge mini Doge 3 Plus video is some people are running these at a loss just to stack Dogecoin. And then I saw that there were people replying to each other, oh, why don't you just buy the coin? And one person had a really good response, and he was like, it's easier for me to spend a little bit on electricity a day, then I pay that bill at the end of the month, than it is for me to like set a regular buy every single day. So now, does that make better financial sense? That's all up to you. Obviously there's been plenty of times where buying the coin made more sense than mining the coin, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're just here talking about the old mini Doge. Now, obviously, if the coin price of Doge or Litecoin goes up, then the profitability of these go up as well. Nobody knows what's going to happen or when it's going to happen, all that kind of stuff. That's a whole nother topic. As for like pricing, let's see here. These were released in 2021, so yeah, about a little over 3 years ago. So pricing on these, wow, these are expensive. It looks like the only 2 places that have them in stock is Million Miner and Exxon Miner, and they're almost $400 US. I'm able to offer them quite a bit cheaper than that. So if you do want to go check out my web store, it is bc-pc.com. And I will be offering these with or without a power supply. I do have, I think it's 6 of these coming in. If they sell good, great. If they don't, I figure I got me some little heaters for the winter time. I think one of them is a Wi-Fi unit, which is a newer model than this. We'll check that out in the future. But I figured making these little short, like, kind of review videos on some of the like older components that I have coming in that maybe getting close to obsolete. These things really never made a ton of money to begin with. But it could get you into mining, and potentially, if you have really cheap or free power, it can make a little bit as well, or, you know, heat up your bedroom, dorm room, that kind of thing. Somebody did say that they had a bunch of box miners in their dorm room in college, so don't suggest that, because that is a good way to get in trouble. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you still have any of the original mini Doges? Are they running? Would you recommend them? Would you not recommend them? And yeah, other than that, I'll see you on the flip side, and peace out. Adios. This was who was bothering me while I was recording the video. Alright, let's see here. Gonna power this bad boy down. It doesn't, I mean, it puts off a good amount of heat, but it ain't nothing crazy, being that it's only like 200 and some watts. What's crazy is, like, this is a KS0 Ultra, and I feel like that puts off more heat than that, even though that's technically less power. So this definitely has to be putting off more heat. It's just flowing it more. I don't know. All right. Well, anyway, guys, for real, video's over. You ain't got to go home. You just got to get off this video. Bye.